Just in time for Halloween, a new family has taken residence at the Tunnel of Terror in Niagara Falls. Meet the Bones family.
So this year, we're building an entire home. It's going to consist of 6 rooms. We've got a kitchen and a dining room and a nursery and a bathroom and a shed and a couple log-in closets and perhaps a secret tunnel or two that we're not going to talk about too much. There is a cage as well for any misbehaviors. I think there's about 15 doors you've got to find your way through. It's pretty big in there, that's for sure.
Tell me, how's it been the last few years?
Oh, last year we had 1,234 people. I'd say the first year probably 50 people, so it's progressed huge.
Dave, you're the construction guy behind this. Tell me what kind of works went into it.
Basically, we use all kinds of framing. I get into load and structure. All roofs are actually built proper with load-bearing beams that transfer right to the ground and things like that. I take the building pretty serious as I don't want anybody to get hurt. I think of all safety things, any tripping hazards, head heights. All these things are going to be marked and noted, and I try and make it as safe as possible as I don't want anybody to get hurt in the tunnel.
Now, you've turned the Tunnel of Terror into a way to give back. Tell me how you've done so.
We started with Project Share,
Second year in. 2011.
And then a year after that, or 2 years after that, we chose a local child with cancer, and we've just continued it on. We've picked a different child every year that's in the community, and that's how we raise money for that child and food for Project Share.
This year's recipient of the Tunnel of Terror is the Romeo family.
Tristan was diagnosed with medulloblastoma back in 2015 when he was 6 years old. He went through radiation, chemotherapy. He had a 9-hour operation to remove the brain tumor that was in the back of his head. He missed 2 years of school and obviously a number of other things. He's been over a year now, cancer-free, and still has to do a number of treatments on a bi-monthly basis, MRIs and things like that. But we're trying to return to life as normal.
When Karen and Dave approached you and said that they wanted to do this donation, basically, tell me, what was your first thought?
Well, our first thoughts were we were obviously very happy about that, and we, of course, support it 100%. And again, this is just another example of some strangers who have taken us under their wing in order to help us both emotionally and financially. We've had other fundraisers and things that have happened during Tristan's sickness, and we're just surprised and really overwhelmed by the kindness of strangers.
Very generic question. Why do you guys do this?
We love Halloween. It's good for the community. It's a good way to give back. I mean, a couple of reasons would be like, with cancer itself, we've all been touched by cancer one way or the other, no matter what. There's a lot of cancer survivors, luckily, but there's a lot of people who've lost somebody to cancer as well. So anything that we can do to sort of try and make it easier, as it's hard on the whole system as far as it goes. And with Project Share, once upon a time when we were young, we needed some help once upon a time, and to us, we're just paying back our debt to Project Share. When they helped us out, we believe in giving back.
The Tunnel of Terror runs from October 27th to the 31st from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. each night, right here at 3007 Loyalist Avenue in Niagara Falls. No monsters available upon request. Reporting for The Source, I'm Anthony Luongo.